I'm newsreader Carl, and this is the 40th episode of the Arran and Carl Happy Report. Now, management have demanded that we try and get our shows to under 15 minutes. So let's go straight over to the man cave with Arran and Carl. Hello.
Hello.
From the man cave, and thank you, newsreader Carl.
Yes, thank you.
We've got 15 minutes. We better get on with it, hadn't we? Right, Arran, what was your number one thing that made you happy?
So my number one thing that made me happy is the middle of March. I went to see the Wild Force White Ranger in a pub in London. She was doing meet and greet there. Jessica Ray, her name is. That's her real name. Her character name is Alyssa, and she's from Power Rangers Wild Force. She's a really nice person.
Do you get to chat to her?
Yes, quite a lot actually.
Oh, that's good.
And what was cool when I was there is I actually met someone I met when I was in America.
Oh, wow.
So that was great seeing her, and it was actually her first time ever in Europe. So yeah, that was great. So what was yours, Carl?
I have always wanted a pair of Teddy Boy brothel creepers, and finally this year, at the beginning of the year, I bought some Teddy Boy brothel creepers so I can look all rock and roll and a little bit punk rock as well.
Nice.
Woohoo!
So my number two thing was on Easter Sunday, I had a lot of my family around. I had my sister Kerry, and I had her husband Rob and their two kids. I had Adam and Emma around and their daughter, and we had an Easter egg hunt and a piñata, and we had a nice kind of little tea.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Which was great fun, and I actually hadn't seen my sister or Emma and Adam since probably Christmas, so that was nice.
Oh, that's good.
Seeing them. So what was yours, Carl?
So my sister found some photos of me when I was about 12, and I was playing Benjamin in the school production of Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Wow.
So,
I bet that must have seemed weird looking at pictures of you.
yeah, it looks a long time ago. It was a long time ago.
So my third thing that made me happy in March was I got some new Megazords from Power Rangers, and the season they were from is Wild Force.
What Force?
Yes, it was from Wild Force.
What Force?
And it was the Isis Megazord, which is the Falcon and the Armadillo.
I like the kind of featheriness
Yes.
on its wings.
Yes. And it's a great Megazord, and actually a Megazord I've been looking for years. And its name in Power Rangers is the Isis Megazord. I have got a review of that coming soonish. I don't know when, but I have got one coming. So what was yours, Carl?
Mine was I've been doing lots of refereeing and a bit of wrestling. I wrestled at Venom Championship Wrestling against the giant Samson and James Cena. Oh, can't even see him. And then I also wrestled at Q-Mania as a tag team with the full package Adam Webb, who's a very serious wrestler, against the Gold Diggers, which is the fighting leprechaun Fitzpatrick, that leprechaun, and Roderick the Rambunctious, who's a pirate. And it was St. Patrick's Day, so I lost because never fight a leprechaun on St. Patrick's Day.
You and that leprechaun have history.
Oh, we got history. Me and that pirate, we've got history. Me and Samson, we've got history. Me and James Cena, we've got history. I'll get my own. Calm down. Calm down.
So my number 4 thing that made me happy was I ordered some new FigZero figures, or they've got a new name now, which is FigZero.
And these are the bigger figures, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they have actual proper sewn clothes, don't they?
Yes. They're 12 inches. And the team I've ordered this time is the Power Rangers Zeo team, which there's a story behind that, which I'll quickly tell you now. They did a poll with 2 teams. One was the In Space team, and one was the Zeo team. Now the In Space team won, but they did the Zeo team as a tribute to JDF, because JDF's the leader in the Zeo team.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to those. And what I'll do is I'll put the link to those in the description below. So what was yours, Carl?
My 4th thing was going to the Oscar Bright Film Festival, where we showed our film Arran and Marvin. I got my special t-shirt that I wore there.
Yes.
And it went very well. People laughed in the right places. I think people enjoyed it. Afterwards, people came up to me and said, "Oh, that was very good. It was very funny, yeah." Which is good. And it's always nice to see your films on a big cinema size screen.
Yes.
That's always exciting.
So my number 5 thing for this show is I have a bunch of Power Ranger puzzles which we glued together so they won't come apart again, so I'm gonna put those up somewhere. I think my favourite one of them all is a puzzle that I got probably 30 years ago, which is King Sphinx fighting the Power Rangers, but it's a holographic puzzle.
Oh, so it sparkles.
Yes. And I got that about 30 years ago, so it's very old now. So what was yours, Carl?
I went on holiday at the end of February. I went on holiday to Malta, which is a small island right in the middle of the Mediterranean. And it was very nice. I think my favourite thing was going to the Popeye Village, which is where they filmed the live action Popeye film. And every day they do sort of like refilming bits of the film. And I got to be Popeye.
I watched it actually, it was very good.
So that was good. But anyway, we've got 15 minutes, so I'm not sure we're going to make it. Let's go back to the newsroom and newsreader Carl.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, we're cutting it fine. We're cutting it very fine indeed. Let's go straight over to roving reporter Darren.
Hi, I'm roving reporter Darren. Now you may have noticed we've not been around for a while, but after 39 episodes of this show, we needed a little break. I went wing walking. Newsreader Cole went to drink cocktails. Cole went to Bikini Bottom. And Arran went snowboarding. Bye bye, and I'll see you next time.
Oh my word, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it in under 15 minutes. Yes, see you next month.